A rapid flash of static and distorted visuals fills the screen. Sound of a sudden, harsh burst of white noise, quickly followed by a chaotic digital garble, accompanied by a jarring electronic crackle. Overlay text glitches onto the screen. Sound of quick, stuttering data corruption and a high-pitched thwick. A complex blueprint diagram overlays the static. Sound of a subtle electronic hum and data processing beeps, meticulously outlining a sealed subterranean facility with a prominent circular chamber at its core. Sound of a deep, resonant ambient hum. More overlay text appears. Sound of a clean electronic blip. The conference room under the city. Sound of a low, sustained, almost oppressive drone. The view transitions to a grainy, green-tinted night vision CCTV feed. Sound of a faint, steady electronic hum, like an active surveillance system, focused on a thick, reinforced glass wall. Dark, indistinct silhouettes of figures can be seen moving within the chamber beyond. Sound of a low, ominous ambient drone subtly building a sense of dread. Quick, disorienting flashes, sound of a rapid, high-frequency digital shimmer combined with a low, disorienting thrum that pulses briefly, reveal glimpses of high-ranking, corporate-looking individuals, their faces briefly illuminated by an internal glow. Sound of a subtle synth swell with a brief high-pitched chime that quickly fades before returning to shadow. Overlay text flashes, sound of a sharp, concise digital click followed by a quick, low whoosh. Elite figures. No names, no faces. A sleek digital wall clock in the chamber ticks. From 11:59 p.m. to 12 a.m., casting an eerie blue light across the room. The figures subtly shift, taking their positions around a massive central table. Sound of soft fabric rustling, followed by a gentle creak of wood as someone settles into a chair. An AI-rendered glitch effect momentarily distorts the CCTV feed. Sound of a sharp digital static burst with a brief high-pitched electronic whine, revealing impossible architecture within. A low, resonant, synthetic hum slowly building in intensity. A vast holographic projector levitates above the table, a subtle, almost imperceptible energy field thrumming softly, displaying intricate, simulated disaster scenarios. Sound of a deep, foreboding ambient drone begins with faint, distant, almost subliminal rumbling. Overlay text, midnight rehearsals. Sound of a final, heavy, sustained low synth note resolving into silence. The silhouettes are now actively manipulating the holographic projections, gesturing over images of catastrophic events like meteor impacts and widespread city flooding. Their movements are precise and chillingly detached. The ominous drone continues, now overlaid with a cold, sustained, high-pitched whine. A rapid push-in focuses on one figure's hand as it navigates a glowing interface. Sound of delicate synthetic key presses and a faint high-frequency hum emanating from the screen, then cuts to a sweeping panoramic view of the vast, cold, clinical room. A low, almost imperceptible thrum of unseen machinery resonates through the space, creating a subtle, sterile atmosphere. The silence is palpable. The thrum slowly recedes, leaving behind a profound, almost oppressive quiet, punctuated only by the distant, faint whoosh of air circulation, underscoring the gravity of their hidden operations. Abruptly, the CCTV feed warps and shatters into fragmented, inverted colors. Sound of a digital data stream corrupting rapidly, followed by a sharp, synthetic splintering sound, accompanied by a deafening surge of electronic noise. The entire chamber is briefly plunged into a harsh, pulsing red emergency light. Sound of a low, guttural thrumming beginning to pulse with the light, slowly increasing in volume and urgency. The feed violently cuts to black. Sound of a sudden, harsh electronic cutoff, followed by abrupt silence, leaving only faint, lingering static for a beat. A sparse, high-frequency white noise hiss, subtly undulating and then slowly fading. A final, stark text overlay appears against the darkness. Sound of a low, ominous synth chord resonating briefly. They're always watching. Are you ready? Sound of a sustained, low-frequency hum slowly fading into a deep, unsettling silence. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching this story chilling. Make sure to subscribe for more unexplained mysteries. Make sure to subscribe for more unexplained mysteries.